The information in this program is presented for you to use at your discretion. You should consult your physician before embarking upon any change to your health and physical exercise routine. Welcome to Fulton Fitness. I'm your host, Jewel Peterson, your certified fitness professional. You know, on the show, we always talk about how to prevent illness, but what happens when you're diagnosed with a life-threatening condition? Well, there is one thing we can do for sure, and that's fight back. And today we're talking to someone who's done just that. In fact, this county employee was near death, but with a positive mind, a successful surgery, and some vital help from the county, he's back on his feet, living life to the fullest. Here now to talk about his comeback from kidney failure and kidney cancer is Jerald Dunn. And next to him, we have David Ricks. Mr. Ricks is the Director of Facilities and Transportation Services, one of many county departments responsible for helping Jerald with the employment after his recovery. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being on the show today. Really excited, because I feel like this is a story about hope and just, you know, always trying to inspire people to believe even when things seem impossible. Jerald, talk about your story. You were first diagnosed with kidney failure. How did that come about?
I was having some really migraine headaches and had a call from a doctor, and I needed to do a copay, and I was complaining about migraine headaches for probably about 2 days. They brought me in and took my blood pressure and did some lab work and found out that I had a massive high blood pressure of 300 over 170.
Wow.
And they told me that my kidneys were completely damaged and I had to have emergency surgery, and if I didn't, I wouldn't be alive today.
Wow. And, you know, it's interesting because on this show, we're always talking about blood pressure and, you know, when the dangers of when your blood pressure gets that high. And one of those things is the failure of the kidneys.
Failure of the kidneys. I was very fatigued. I was very tired. I didn't have any symptoms except just being a little tired. And I was talking to her. She thought I was having a stroke, but we were just having a natural talk, just like you and I. And they had to admit me in the hospital and had to do emergency surgery. And I had some challenges with the red blood cells and the white blood cells. So I had to get platelets and blood transfusions. Like I said, I was almost near death.
Wow, wow. Also, so what happened after that? I understand that shortly thereafter you were diagnosed with kidney cancer.
That is correct. I was working a temporary assignment through a temp service to another company and start feeling some other types of symptoms. They had to do what is called a CT scan, a little bearing contrast, so they can find out what the diagnosis, and there was kidney on the right cancer. It was about 8 centimeters. So they had to remove that kidney, and it was definitely cancer, but no chemo after that. And I had to discover the left kidney also with cancer, and that was in 2004. The first one was in April of 2001.
Wow. And so what was your mindset? I mean, it seems like there's a setback here, and then another setback, and then another setback, and then there were other things going on in your life. Talk about that.
The setback, it was unbelief. I was a track and field in high school. Music was my secondary, and I've always thought I was a fit person, but to hear that news, it really bothered me. And dealing with my mom as a only child, she suffered an aneurysm when I was at the age of 15. So you're having mother and son going through some challenges in life with sickness, and it really took me off my track from positive, and I was wondering, how am I going to get my life back with the struggles that I'm actually having. But I think it was more of my faith that allowed me to keep pressing towards the mark, and no matter what I was going through.
Wow. And during this time, your mother passed, and
my mother passed about 2 years ago. I moved her from Augusta, it's my hometown, and moved her here in Marietta for about 2 years, and saw her one Sunday, and the next Sunday after my dialysis treatment, and she had already passed and went on back. So I was dealing with that and working for a company that I was working for 5 years, and it was hard to keep up with the medical expense and the house that I had when I was terminated from that job. So I had to lose the house under foreclosures. It was a challenge for me, so I had to do dialysis 3 times a week for 4.5 hours. Blood transfusions and drawing blood tubes. I was waiting for a kidney transplant, so I was on dialysis for about 6 years.
Wow, wow. And so in all that, loss of your mother, your kidneys, your job, your house, But then,
But then,
yes.
but
Talk
then,
that part.
the wonderful thing about that, this is where the musical part played in. I was always a saxophonist, so in the midst of my sickness, I was playing my instrument to help motivate. Music has the inspiration in life to help you get rid of stress, and that
Yes.
was my motivation for me by playing music when I was having those rough moments dealing
Right.
with the loss of my mom. But a year ago in 2006, I met a young man, and he was waiting for a kidney transplant, so I had many other instruments. So I decided to bless this young man with an instrument. This was in November of 2006, and I knew I had to get ready to go to the next dialysis treatment. I got a call at 12:54 a.m. from Birmingham to tell me they had a match for me, and to make a long story short, the match was a success. And I came home on Christmas Eve.
Awesome. That's
So-
just awesome. So after this, you get the transplant, and we talked about losing the job, and just we all know how important it is to work. And so,
Right.
talk about Mr. Ricks, the county, at this point, through a partnership with the Georgia Transplant Foundation.
That is correct.
Steps in to give him some vital help. Talk about that.
Well, I think it's very important as any county agency, is the whole purpose of the county to help people.
Yes.
And I think, the county, when those opportunities present itself, we want to do everything we can to bring people on board, to provide them an opportunity to help others.
Yes.
And so Jerald was basically came to us in terms of his need, and he actually provided a great service to the county in terms of what he does, and he's been a tremendous asset to our team. And so, I mean, just to listen to his story is a true inspiration in addition to what he does every day. And so that type of thing, it really tells us as people our purpose in life, to help other people.
That's right.
So it's truly just a fulfilling purpose, a purposeful life. That's what you want to be.
Absolutely. And this is such a great story because we're talking about what you said, having faith and believing and having hope, even when things seem impossible,
Right.
knowing that this does not determine my end.
Right.
And then the county stepping in and doing what the Fulton County always does, which is providing services and helping people. And you're providing help in all kinds of ways, and this is one of the ways in helping people get their life back, be able to provide for themselves and provide for their families. And so it's just a great story of the hope and then providing it on this end. And so we're just grateful for both of you for being here, and it's just an inspiration of and just wanted to say thank you so much for coming.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so today we're actually going to be playing tennis for our exercise. Have you ever played tennis?
Only on the Wii game for fun.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have a lot of fun because this is gonna be as close to the real thing as possible. So you at home, I want you to grab your tennis racket, grab a tennis ball. Today we're going to see how playing a sport like tennis adds fun to your fitness routine while helping you burn hundreds of calories. Your workout is next. Welcome back to Fulton Fitness. I'm your host, Jerald Peterson, your certified fitness professional, and we're in the workout portion of our show. And as you have probably already noticed now, we are playing tennis today, so you'll need your tennis rackets. But before we get started with our workout, I want to first introduce you to my guests. You probably recognize Jerald Dunn. He's with Facilities and Transportation Services. He was in the show earlier today, and he shared his story of being diagnosed with kidney failure and kidney cancer in both kidneys, and has recovered with a positive mind and a healthy kidney. He's here today, and just an inspiration to all of us to always believe and always have hope, even in the face of the greatest obstacles. So thank you so much for being on the show. Now we also have Kimberly Raven. She's with Fulton County's clerk in Superior Court. Thank you so much for being on the show. Kimberly loves to work out, works out frequently. Works out actually with Fulton County's fitness center upstairs, and eats very healthy, and just glad to have you on the show. Thank you. Now she's also going to be doing the high intensity version of our show today, so you want to follow her. And if you're used to doing low impact exercises, you're going to follow Jerald. All right, let's get started with our warm up. Okay, let's jog in place. Okay, so as we said earlier, you're going to need your racket. So make sure you have that. If you don't have a racket, it's okay. You can use your hand, you can shadow, it's all right. You're still gonna have a great workout. So let's continue to jog here. We know that the warm-up is very, very important. You know, you wanna warm up the muscles, get the blood flowing. You're telling your body that you're about to engage in a rigorous activity, all right? Doing great. Okay, so let's pump the arms a bit here. Good, a few more seconds. We'll get into a little bit of a dynamic warm-up before we get into our workout. All right, let's squat here. Good job. Okay, so I know some of you are at home and like, Jewel, I don't know how to play tennis. Don't worry. I'm going to show you just a few moves that we're going to use today, and you'll be able to play just like Serena. Well, not exactly, but you'll get a great workout nonetheless, okay? So as you can see, we've got the tennis balls. So grab your tennis balls too and make sure you got them placed out on the floor in your home. All right, a few more here. Good. So let's go with a high knee. Continuing to warm up. Good. Excellent. Oh, I'm excited. We're gonna have a great workout. I love tennis, and one of the reasons why we're playing tennis today is just to show you that when it comes to working out, you can do anything, okay? It's whatever you like to do, and whatever it's fun for you. Because if it's fun for you, then you're more likely to stick to working out. All right? Okay. Now let's go back here with a heel kick. A few more seconds. That's it. Great job. Excellent job. And now back to a jog. A few more seconds here, and I'm going to demonstrate, show you how to play tennis. Just going to learn a few strokes, and then we're going to work out. We're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Let's get sideways here. We're going to learn the forehand very quickly. The forehand is just like tossing something to someone underhanded. So it's going to be this motion. So you're going to put the racket in your right hand and just bring it across. Good. Now you have a forehand. Let's switch sides quickly. Backhand side. Same thing as if you're tossing it to someone underhanded and bring it across. Excellent. Okay, a few more seconds. We're going to go with a volley. A volley is like a high five. You're going to step out just like that, and that's your forehand volley, okay? Backhand volley, you're going to step out just like this. High-fiving, okay? I think we're ready to start. Are we ready? Okay, we just had a crash course in how to play tennis and getting our clock ready, and we're going to start. All right, here we go. Starting with the forehand. Going to get in this low position like we're squatting, okay? And go. Let's swing. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. All right, good motions back there. You all are quick learners. Good, stay down. Now you should feel this in your quad, in your hamstring. You're gonna feel it in your biceps, in your core. Tennis is such a great full body workout. We've got 10 seconds left here. Come on, keep going. If you wanna increase it, then just go faster, right? Good job, excellent. Okay, let's switch sides quickly to the backhand side. Good. Nice job. Good, Kimberly. Did you play tennis in high school, Kimberly?
I did not.
Oh, you did not? Okay. Great. Okay, 15 more seconds here on the clock. Let's get really low and then just go faster. Good, hold that position. You should feel a little bit of a burn in the thighs and in the hamstring. That's perfect. A few more here. 2, 1. Okay, coming up. Now we're gonna alternate. We're gonna come here and then here, okay? We're ready? And go. Swing. Good. Uh-oh. We're breaking rackets. The tennis balls are flying everywhere. Keep going, keep going. We're doing great. That's it. Watch my head so I don't get hit. This is great. Good. Uh-oh, there goes another ball. 7 seconds left. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, let's get ready. Back to a jog here. So we're losing our props. Balls are going everywhere, but we're still working out. All right, forehand, same thing. Here we go. Swing, 30 seconds. Good. That's it. Come on, keep working. Stay down. Should feel it in your hamstrings and in your quads. There you go. What a way to work out. Just full body. You feel it everywhere, in your core and your back. Excellent. Switch sides here. Good. That's it. Stay down and feel the burn. A few more seconds here. And then we're gonna alternate on both sides. Good. Everyone looks good. I'm checking the time, don't worry. That's it. Stay nice and low. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're switching. So here, forehand and then backhand. Good. It should feel like a lunge. And that's okay. That's right. Good. Let's go. A few more. Good. There you go. Jerald, you cracking the rackets over there?
Yeah.
Breaking stuff. That's it. 2 more seconds. Good. That's it. Great job. Uh-oh. You all right? Okay, 1 more. Good. Good job. Let's shake the legs out here. All right, now, here's what we're doing. We're going to go with a wide forehand. So I'm going to slide the cone here. We're going to start here. We're going to run to the cone, shuffle back. Ready? Let's go. Run. Good. Shuffle back. That's it. Let's go. Good. Excellent job. Nice. Good. Few more. Get back. Excellent. Come on, get there. Good. Last one. Good job. Excellent. Now we're going to the other side. Can you feel your heart rate up? Right. Great workout. Your heart rate's up. Your legs are burning. It's great. Let's keep going. And go back inside here. Running here. Shuffle back. Good. Get there. Shuffle back. That's good. Don't worry about breaking stuff. We'll fix it later. Shuffle back. Good. I know you at home probably can't hear, but rackets are hitting everything over here. We're doing great. Keep going. That's it. Come on, a few more seconds. Sprint over. Good. Last one. Shuffle back. Good job. Jog in place here. All right, or march. So this next one, just gonna run from side to side. Okay, running from side to side. Heart rate's up. Great cardio workout. Full body. Yes, it is. Right? Okay, good. Can we get Kimberly sweat? Can you get her sweat up on her forehead? She's doing great. All right, here we go. Moving our feet here side to side. We're gonna start to the left and go. Good. Get there. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. There you go. Come on. Keep working. Keep working. Jerald, you're looking great. Kimberly, doing great. Let's go. Nice. Few more. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake the legs out. Back to the top of the workout. Wide forehand. I'm going to shuffle back. Okay, we ready? Okay, good. Letting everybody, we're all catching our breaths right now. I hope you at home are doing the same thing. And if you're starting to fatigue, if you need water, need a towel out, go right ahead and do it and come on back. We ready? Okay, let's go. Move across. Good. That's it. Go. Good. Come on. That's it. Good job. All right. We look like competitive tennis players. Good job. Good. 5 seconds left. Come on. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Great. Backhand side. You ready? And let's go. Let's move to it. Good. And get back. Good. Come on. Move across. That's it. Come on. Let's get there. You'll feel your core working. You'll feel your abs working. You'll feel everything. You'll feel your quads, your hamstrings. 5 seconds left. Come on. 3, 2. Come on. Last one. 1. Good job. Shake it out. Excellent. So now we're going side to side. You're doing great. Doing great. Last few seconds. I'm going to let you just recover for just a few seconds. Then we're going to go again. If you're watching tennis, you watch the matches, you see there's so much movement there, and just a great way to work out. It's a fun way. Grab your family and just get out there and work out. Ready? Side to side, go. Go. That's it. There you go. Nice. Come on, let's keep Keep working. We got volleys next. Go. Good. 10 seconds. Come on. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so now I want you to just take one cone and one ball. Push the cone to the side. One ball in front of you. And what you're gonna do, we're gonna volley. Okay, now last few minutes here. You're gonna step out, the high five again. Opposite leg, opposite hand, and come back, okay? And go. Over, good. Same side. Come on, that's it. Good, Jerald. Great job, Kim. Excellent. Few more. So it's just been a fun show today. And we talked about Jerald and his story of coming back from kidney failure and kidney cancer and just, believing and going forward and deciding to live and deciding to just have the right mind no matter what. So important to have hope. 10 seconds left. Come on. I feel that back leg working. You all feel that? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's switch. Okay, I have to tell everybody what happened. Kim just hit me in the back of my foot with the racket. I think she was trying to tell me that it's too much, that we need to change and we need to switch exercises. Back inside. Come on, let's go. Last few here. Come on, push out and come back. Good. Back leg comes down. It's a nice lunge. Good. Very nice. Got about 20 seconds left. Really push. That's it. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Come on up. We're going to shake the legs out. In this last series, we're going to do one forehand and one backhand. It's going to look like this. Okay, for 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on, let's finish strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Very nice. All right, let's jog it out with our rackets as we bring the heart rate down and move into our cool down. Okay, just spread our feet here. Let's go and bring the arms up. Great job, you at home. I know that's probably very difficult, but you did great. It's a tough workout, tennis, but it doesn't have to be tennis. It can be basketball, soccer, whatever you love to do. Aerobics, just as long as you stick to it and have fun doing it. We'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back to Fulton Fitness. I'd like to thank my guests, Kimberly Raven and Jerald Dunn, for being on the show today. We had a great time playing tennis. And just remember, tennis is just one of many sports that you can do to work out. Now, Jerald shared his amazing comeback from kidney failure and kidney cancer to living an active, healthy life. And from that, we can see the importance of seeing your doctor when you think something is wrong. And we can also see that the diagnosis doesn't have to be your end. Be hopeful and fight no matter what. I also want to recognize the county again for partnering with Georgia Transplant Foundation to help transplant patients get back on their feet. This effort is a lifeline to those in need. Now, if you are having some issues with your health, you can visit your local health center. To find the one nearest you, you can go to the county's website or call 404-612-1211. Centers are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, that's our show for today. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at 404-612-8394 or by email. That's jewel.peterson@fultoncountyga.gov. Join me next time for more fitness, fun, education, and tennis. And remember, just because today's workout is over doesn't mean you stop moving. Keep making the steps towards healthy living. For FGTV, I'm Jewel Peterson.